Hi, everybody. This is Jim Cornette at the Louisville SuperCon, and you are listening to the Two Guys in the Dark podcast. Please help them find their way out.
We're rolling. Okay, I'll do it. Ho ho!
All I really want for Christmas. All I really want for Christmas.
You interrupted my ho 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 intro.
Oh, you had a ho 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 intro planned?
Ho ho ho!
Sorry, you guys. He had a ho 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 intro planned.
Ho ho ho! Merry Christmas, Season 3. Here we are. Two Guys in the Dark. Season 3 premiere right here.
I find it funny that it's February 1st and we're filming Christmas episodes.
Don't spoil the magic. It's gonna be really funny because this ain't coming out till June 1st.
Yeah. I was thinking maybe we should start doing the specials ahead of time.
Yeah.
And then releasing them on the special occasion.
Yeah. But just pretend. Go back, listen to it now.
Enjoy the fantasy that is involved.
Listen to it now in June. But
why are you waiting till June?
Why do you keep interrupting me? That's the real question. That's when Season 3 is going to debut.
Yeah, we have to finish Season 2
Yeah.
before we launch Season 3.
And
that's why specials need to start be standalone. Standalone.
Yeah, okay, well, we should discuss logistics later, not this podcast.
That's a big word for you.
Oh, my God.
To be using on me, because I didn't understand a damn thing.
Alright, we're back. Better than ever. A lot has happened since Season 2.
And I don't remember any of it.
You moved.
Oh.
You moved to Nashville. That whole journey.
I forgot that was a thing.
Yes.
It still feels like Knoxville. I look out my window and I see, it looks exactly the same. Except you guys have like 2 inches of snow right now. And it's sunny outside. And look, that lady's walking her dog with not even a jacket on.
Most of it's melted off, the snow.
Yeah.
But
I did get to call out once for snow. So,
I almost got
Never happens here.
I almost got to, and then my boss was like, "I'll come pick you up." I'm like,
yeah, because I'll drive down the street.
Yeah.
No big deal.
yeah.
Well, how's the transition from Knoxville to Nashville? Do you like it better? Do you hate it?
The actual moving process, or
just like transitions, like living style, the way you were.
I'm living a lot larger. I feel as though here, than I was in Knoxville. But I think it has a lot to do with just like payment schedule, which is exactly the same. So let me. The date that bills are taken out, it's so evenly distributed that I continually have extra money to put towards fixing things that I have to fix.
Yeah.
So I've been able to. I'm actually able to save more.
That's good. All right.
But like moving down here is just.
Now, before you moved into this apartment, which we're at now, you lived with your Leslie's mom for a little bit.
Yeah, we stayed there for a month.
How did that go?
It was pretty. There wasn't any really issues. We paid her like rent for the month that we stayed. Like we paid like I guess half.
Yeah.
Which is not a lot for her. For her place.
One of my favorite things about Leslie's mom is she has the best racist jokes. Do you have any good ones for us?
I mean, she doesn't really tell racist jokes, but we did have a moment where I was like really uncomfortable in the car with her.
Yeah.
Like, she came out from Sam's Club and she was talking trash about specific people that were in there.
Yeah.
Making her shopping experience worse, and she used the N word
shit.
and the B word consecutively.
Oh, fuck. Combo?
Yeah, she was like this N word, B word.
Yeah.
And I was just like, okay, now I'm just like, and like she hard-ed it and everything. I was just like, yeah. Ooh. I'm just going to pretend like I didn't hear it with these headphones in. And like she apologized to me immediately after saying it, but I was just like, I don't have the power to veto any racist thing anyone's ever said. That's not how it works.
Black people can't do that?
I mean, I think it takes a group.
Oh, like a council?
Yeah, it's not like just one black guy comes up. He's like, oh, he's cool to hard R us because he's earned it. Like,
yeah.
You're the only black guy vouching for him. I don't think it's gonna fly around here.
All right, some other things that happened. You got a bunch of new tattoos.
Oh, I did. Yes, I did.
All right, well, explain your tattoos.
Well, my left arm I've dedicated to my dad's artwork.
Yeah.
So I got his signature, which everybody's like, oh, you got your name as a tattoo. Why would you do that?
Yeah.
I'm just like, that's not my name. If it was my name, there would be a 2 beside it.
Part 2.
Yeah, I'm part 2. He's part 1. So
see, I got your dad's initials on my tattooed on my back too.
I got his. I took his signature off his actual artwork.
Yeah.
And had her just copy it onto my arm. And then up here, I got this drawing that he did. He was illustrating for a children's book.
Yeah. And
the 2 characters that he was illustrating for this children's book just happen to, when I look at them now, remind me of me and my sister, because I mean, you know, Kaylee always does the bangs with her hair, and then the boy has the super curly hair.
Is that the only 2 you got?
That's the only 2 of his that I've got.
Oh, okay.
And then just kind of like as I love you, Dad, but also fuck you type situation.
What is that?
That's the Gold Ranger symbol.
Oh, okay.
That time we threw my Gold Ranger out the window.
Yeah.
It's like, Dad, I love you. This whole arm's going to tell you how much I love you, but right here I'm going to get the Gold Ranger holding his staff. Yeah. But you did throw my favorite toy out the window. I will remember that till the day I die. I don't know why it was so traumatic, but it fucked me hard.
Now, you also got another one on your foot.
Yeah, the Decepticons?
Yeah, that one's been there forever.
Forever.
Okay. Couple things, Christmas.
I didn't get to tell you though.
What happened?
I was just gonna let's throw a little sad pity party for me real quick.
Okay.
When I first moved down here, you know how hard it was. I had to leave my car behind.
Yeah, at my house.
So I stayed the first 2 weeks. I want to say the first week I stayed at Leslie's mom's house while Leslie went to work and everything, and then I was immediately given that job coming down here, but I didn't get to start till that Monday. Or no, till that Monday. So basically, I started at the Sam's Club that I was already working for Sam's Club, but the HR woman called me and told me that as long as you're a part of our system, it doesn't matter how many days you miss down there or whatever, if you belong to us now, basically. But so I was, got a job, which was like the number one thing we were worried about, was getting down here and me not having a job after my car broke down. But the guy, as soon as we got my car down here, he fixed it. As soon as I got money, I paid to have it. I paid for the tow and the guy to fix my car. Now I am working at a Sam's Club that is like 1,000 times better than the one I worked for. The workload is a lot less, and the people are a lot nicer.
There you go.
The managers are awesome, and so the whole work aspect of everything worked out. I got my car fixed to an extent.
It's still fucking shitty.
Yeah, it's the reason I've had all the problems with it was my alternator. So all the problems that I've had so far have just been my alternator fouling out systems around my car. And if I had known before now, I could have replaced it and not had as many of these problems that I've had. But So it looked really fucking hard when we first moved down here.
It's getting better.
But after the first month of living down here, we're in our own apartment. I'm working. I'm on vacation, man.
Yeah.
I'm working, making better money. My dog is licking itself. Stop it.
Dog's like, hey, my life's trying to get good too over here.
I'm trying to get clean. I love you, Bunny.
All right. For us, nothing's changed. Not fucking shit.
It's okay, kids. Y'all will grow up someday.
Hey.
I feel like I'm a proud dad of two little orphans who are also having sex.
Once I
with
get
each other.
my car paid off.
My kids are booming.
Let's not use this analogy.
Yeah.
Once I get my car paid off, I could probably get a place in like 2 months.
I mean, I believe in you. I have faith in you. That's the one thing that I'm excited about. I'm actually about to pay off my car.
You had that car longer than I've had mine.
I was on a 5-year note.
I know, but like it feels like it's been a lot longer than 5 years by now.
No.
Oh.
October. No, actually, September. Is that right before October 4th?
Yeah.
September 1st, 2014.
Okay. Well, mine's gonna be paid off next year in August. Really excited about that.
Mine's gonna be paid off by the end of this year. It's big. Which means I'm still ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah, 5-year note. And I owe $5,000 on it right now.
All right.
And I'm about to power through that through this year, get that off me. I paid off another bill that I had. Paid off my credit card for like 2 months, and then I put a bunch of stuff back on it.
Well, that's
gotta
not
pay
good.
it off again.
It's just like your Sean debt. Like you pay off a little bit and then put more back on it.
Well, it was a surprise, bad shit happening.
Yeah.
So I gotta get caught back up on that. But I'm doing good.
That's good.
That's all that matters.
This is the Christmas special.
And that's the thing.
What?
As soon as I get my car fixed,
What?
or as soon as I get everything good.
Your car's still gonna fuck up.
Well, yeah, but I could rent a car. My point was, as soon as I get everything good, I'll be able to visit a lot more.
There you go. That'd be great. It's because I really want you to come down on Easter.
What is Easter's?
Easter's a holiday, much like Christmas is.
What do we do on Easter?
Egomania. Eggs, killing insects, eating potato soup, filming podcast.
Leslie made some potato soup the other day.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Was it good?
It was delicious. I love Brian, but oh my god. That's like one of the 3 things that he's really, really, really good at.
Yeah.
He's good at a lot of things, but those are like, food-wise, one of the 3 things that he is
The best
at. And then Leslie just might have took the cake, bro.
Yeah.
I love Brian's potato soup, but there was something about it. Oh,
Cocaine.
it's probably what. She probably had to put like
cocaine.
heroin in it to like. It's like, oh, he thinks Brian's soup's so good.
I'm gonna kill him with heroin.
Dumped a bunch of rat poison in there. They countered each other and somehow made the best flavor ever.
How do you like it, you son of a bitch? It is amazing.
Can I have 4 more bowls? Then
So,
she tries it and immediately dies.
like a
I'm just like, you have no tolerance for poison. And then I die.
Alright, this is Christmas special, 2 Guys in the Dark. I'm the host, Prince of all podcasters, Captain Cool, with my co-host, the Butt Chugger Bananas, VJ.
And the peeler skin, because apparently all my skin's dried out and died.
And we got the Princess of Cornbread, my co-host of my horror podcast, Spears Are Us, Mary.
Hola.
That is a very interesting nickname.
What?
Like, do you get royalties
What? For the Princess of Cornbread?
for like all cornbread anywhere?
No.
Anytime somebody buys cornbread, you know what? Here's 25 cents because somebody bought cornbread today.
Dude, that would be awesome.
Colonel Sanders got like 5 cents to a chicken.
Every chicken?
Yeah.
In the world?
No, that he sold.
Oh.
Oh, I was about to say, damn.
I
He
invented chicken.
copyrighted. I'm going to stack a little trademark on chicken. That's mine right there.
I think,
God made it, but I'm taking credit for it.
pretty sure Gene Simmons copyrighted the money symbol.
Yeah, I think he did. But I think that was back when we were in high school.
Probably way before that. Anyway, so how was everybody's Christmas?
How do you copyright the money symbol?
I don't know. He just did it.
It's the specific. I think it's like the specific S with the 2 bars going down through.
That's why a lot of times you just see it with 1 bar.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
Everybody was like, "I'll just take a bar off, dickhead."
They were like, "Yeah, fuck you. You want to ruin money for everybody needs him as well. Fuck you."
How's everybody's Christmas?
It was actually really awesome.
Oh yeah, what'd you get?
I got so many things.
Yeah.
So for my birthday, Leslie got me this.
No one knows what that is.
So Leslie got me this cool Darth Vader T-shirt and a button-up T-shirt in the bedroom for my birthday.
Yeah.
But for Christmas, she got me this awesome Star Wars T-shirt. This got Kylo Ren and the newer character cast on it. She also got me a Rick and Morty T-shirt, another Star Wars T-shirt that has the Millennium Falcon flying up out of your pocket.
Yeah, that's
and
kind of cool.
And it's got a rainbow shooting down from the Millennium Falcon. It's my favorite T-shirt. It's my favorite T-shirt. It's so cool.
That sounds pretty fucking cool.
And it says Star Wars on the pocket, so it's all gray. It's just a solid gray T-shirt, but like little Millennium Falcon shooting a rainbow, like going into light speed. It's cool.
Yeah.
And then a fuck ton of video games. She got me Spider-Man, Dragon Ball Z Fighters,
Red Dead.
Yeah. No, Kaylee got me Red Dead Redemption 2.
Okay.
WWE 19. And then for my birthday, one of my coworkers bought me Madden 19. So
why do you keep getting coworkers to buy you cool shit?
I didn't even ask. He brought it to me. He brought it to work. Or one day he comes up to me at work. He's like, "Hey, you know how we get like discounts on a lot of the things on the Walmart One app?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I've been looking at it. I was thinking about buying my phone through there because we get a specific discount and this, that, and the third." He's like, "I just found Madden because we checked. We were both going to buy it and play it online. We checked the prices for it in other places, and all the prices it went back up to regular price. All the deals that had ended on it because holidays were over and shit like that. So the prices went back to regular price." And he was like, "Yeah, well, I found it on the marketplace for $26. He said, "I'm gonna buy 2 copies of it, and
give you one."
And yeah, he's like, "You can pay me back for your copy." And I was like, I was thinking like I could just buy my own off there, but sure, that works. And he buys 2 copies of it, and then he comes up to me at the end of the day and he said, "Oh, by the way, don't worry about the game." And I was like, "What game?"
Yeah,
because I had already like that's how short my memory is. And he's like, "The game." I'm like, "What game?" Like I look at like, "What are you talking about, dude? I have no fucking clue." He's like, "Madden." And I was like, oh yeah, Madden. I forgot about that already. And like, so he gets it. He knows I forget shit like that easy. And he said, "Happy birthday."
Yeah.
And I was like, "Oh shit, cool." So he just got it for me for my birthday.
That's cool. All right, Mary, what'd you get for Christmas?
Sean got me an Xbox One.
Hells yeah!
Yeah, I was super excited about it. And then he like demands that we keep the PlayStation plugged in at all times, so I don't even get to play on it.
It's amazing though. We played a little bit. You got to play your Rare Replay, and because I got your Rare Replay, and it also came with Minecraft.
Yeah, and I've been playing Keflings on there too.
Yeah, I played a little bit. We just kicked the shit out of midgets on all of it.
And I bought Fable 2 that I've been wanting to get into.
You guys not have more than one HDMI port?
I
On
think
the TV?
I think our TV only has one. I've never found another one. Even though it says it's got like 3 of them, I cannot find the other.
Underneath.
But why would it be underneath? Because then the cord would not fit. Do you know what I mean? Like.
That's how mine in the room is. It's got 3 that you got to put the cord up into instead of sideways into. So the one in my bedroom has 3 underneath that you slide the cord up into, and then this one has 3 on the side that you slide them into.
But there's only like an inch of space. I don't know how the cord would fit. I don't know. I'll have to look at it again.
Most of the time, I assume they just make these for like, oh, people are going to buy a stand or mount it to their wall. Nobody's going to have the common sense to put this on an actual flat surface. And then I'm like, but what about when I want to put it on a flat surface? Like when we got this TV, I just wanted to put it on a flat surface, but now it's, you know, my mom gave me her thing because she didn't want it anymore, so
Okay.
that's why my TV's up there.
And then I got clothes, and we got gift cards, and I got this really cute cross necklace from Frankie and Brian, which the chain didn't fit around my fat neck, so I took the charm off and put it on my charm bracelet.
Whenever that happens to me, I just go to like Target and just find a long, like sterling chain or something like that for $20.
Doesn't like to go anywhere.
That's true. You got to get your license and some insurance.
Yeah, I got a car.
What are y'all gonna do if y'all do move out and get an apartment together?
She's getting a car or something.
Yeah, I got a car coming as soon as I can get back down to my dad's house.
I thought you were gonna be like in the mail. It's like, you know, they do that. They do. That wasn't a joke. Like, there's car vending machines now.
Yeah, that's weird. You know, I looked into that because I was interested in like just getting a car delivered. It's more expensive to just like instead of going to like CarMax and getting a payment plan, you have to have like $10,000 up front.
Fuck that.
And then they give you a payment plan for the rest of it. And I was like, are you kidding me? Anyway.
There's a CarMax right down the street here. That's
where I got my car.
That's where I'm about to get my next car.
Yeah.
I'll buy a Jeep.
Yeah, fuck, if you need to get rid of the Sin Eater.
I'm not getting rid of it.
Dude.
Don't you talk about the Sin Eater like that.
It's cost you
Cars
money.
have problems sometimes.
Yours has a problem every week.
Well, don't judge her. She's beautiful. I told you what was wrong with it.
Yeah. All right, now Sean got, because no one asked, Sean got...
I was about to.
Because you're a dick.
I got a couple video games. Got Red Dead 2. I got Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze.
Hells yeah.
Also Mary got me a camera, which we're going to take awesome pictures with for the podcast.
Ooh.
Like it's a fancy camera.
Yeah, fancy super camera.
Does that mean we can take a fancy picture of my fancy butthole?
You want to see it?
No.
I mean, I've looked at it before.
I was talking to VJ.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but again, I have looked at it before.
Yeah.
We're talking about my butthole, right?
No.
Oh, the camera. Okay. Oh, sorry. Ooh, a Canon.
Yeah. With the one of the thing that goes in the front, it actually like comes off, and you can get other lenses for it. It's really fancy.
Alright, and then the next thing I got is actually the first thing we're going to try this season on shit we eat.
Ooh.
It's called Celtic Blues. It's a wine that my Aunt Debbie made, and it's delicious. I've had it once before.
So Aunt Debbie really just phoned it in on Christmas. She's like, I'm going to get him this thing of wine that cost me very little to make.
Well, to be fair, I just get everybody a fucking calendar.
Yeah,
So,
okay. Yeah. I was just making a joke.
yeah, we're going to have some wine. Try it out.
On Aunt Debbie's behalf.
Thank you,
I
Aunt
like how
Debbie.
you put the part that goes back down into the wine on the table.
I don't plan on selling this back up. If it's as good as I remember.
Okay.
If it's as good as I remember.
So this nigga trying to drink on the first episode back.
Calm down, Bang.
I mean, if we're drinking, go ahead and fill mine up. I fucking hate wine, but I love alcohol.
Dude, I hate wine too.
I'm an alcoholic. I'm a crazy alcoholic. So
I hate wine too, though. Well, let's try it out. Grab your cup now. Damn, that's a lot stronger than I remember.
Well, I told you it wasn't sealed all the way. When you opened it up.
Alright, ready?
No.
Alright, let's taste this.
Anything can be better. It's got to be better than Everclear.
Holy shit, this is not as good as I remember. But
It's better than most wines I've had. It's actually was very fruity versus. It's like let's see. It's good. It's got like a what do you call that? I don't know. It's very lively versus most of the wines that hit me with that. I have this problem when I drink alcoholic beverages where I can only taste the alcohol.
yeah.
And this is like the alcohol is like a background. It's very subtle, and the flavor is at the forefront. You know what I mean? Like,
You know, I have such a low alcohol tolerance.
So good.
I'm already buzzed.
What?
Yeah, I was that low of the alcohol. People at home, I want you to know that's Bonnie snoring on the table where the recorder is. If anybody's wondering, like, is that Sean breathing super hardcore this year?
It's my precious Bonnie taking a nap. I love her.
Like, damn, Sean's getting worse.
He is. I like this one.
Oh fuck!
It's heartburn waiting to happen, but all alcohol is.
Yeah.
Grapes just make it worse. Grapes just make heartburn worse.
As far as wine goes, it is the best one I've had.
Oh, fuck. I thought it was a lot better last year.
But I can't shit talk
Yeah.
any kind of wine because I'm used to buying that like Walmart wines. So you know,
Ugh.
Everybody like
never had like a vintage. You know,
It's okay.
anything.
I'll give it like a 6.
Yeah.
It's good. I like it.
Yeah.
I'll drink some more of it. It could just be because I'm an alcoholic.
Could be. Anybody want any more?
Yeah, just gonna
Top
pour
it
the
off.
rest in here.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, keep going. Don't be stingy.
There we go. VJ just got the whole bottle.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep the bottle too. I'm just gonna lick it dry. There's some drops in there I don't want to waste.
All right.
I'm gonna lick it.
Let's go ahead and jump into video of the week.
Let's do that.
This-
Let us jump.
This week, Little John singing a Christmas song with the Kool-Aid Man.
The first mistake we did was choosing a Little John music video. Because we actually had to watch it.
Damn. Fucking shots fired. Did you not like it?
Oh no, that was terrible.
I didn't like it either. What'd you think?
You picked it and you didn't like it. You just wanted to complain about it.
I hated it.
You
I'm
did.
gonna be- Yeah, I thought it was dumb,
Oh my god.
shallow. Like the lyrics, people were just being so shallow about Christmas. Like, I don't know, it just irritated me.
It's Christmas
And what?
time.
And who drinks Kool-Aid on Christmas? Like
Someone-
like.
Hey, they don't want eggnog. I can agree with that one part because eggnog's disgusting.
Here's who.
Have you ever had? No, listen. Have you ever had? It's like Jack Daniel's eggnog. It's not alcoholic, but like you can mix it with Jack
Why
Daniel's.
would I want it if it's not alcohol? First
But
off,
no,
I don't
like,
like eggnog.
The point is, you can mix it. I don't like eggnog either, but the one that's like it's in a black carton, and it's like you can mix this with Jack Daniel's and make it like alcoholic. It's the bomb.
I feel like I would skip that whole process and just drink the Jack Daniels. We got Jack. Don't need this eggnog.
Here's who drinks Kool-Aid on Christmas. People getting paid to sponsor Kool-Aid.
You know, I would drink Kool-Aid on Christmas. I mean,
If they
I
were
would
paying
not.
me, I like Kool-Aid. And if
I
they
like
were
it.
paying
I like
me,
Kool-Aid.
fuck
I mean,
yeah.
I like Kool-Aid too, but he was acting like Kool-Aid is the bomb on Christmas.
Because he's getting
Well, I mean, he
paid.
grew up in the hood, so it's
I
probably a
mean-
thing. But the thing that was like really annoying is like, I just swear to God, he got high with his friends one night, like a couple months before Christmas, and they were like, "Dude, you know what would be funny?" And he's like, "What?" They're like, "Dude, you know what would be funny?" He's like, "What?" And they're like, "Dude, you know what would be funny?" He's like, "I said what? Like what would be funny?" And he's like, "Oh shit, if you like did a music video with the Kool-Aid Man." What? Yeah, like the Kool-Aid Man could be like, "Oh yeah," and then you'd be like, "Yeah," and he'd be like, "Oh yeah," and you'd be like, "Yeah," and it was like, "Oh shit, that'd be so funny."
Yeah. And then he could do his own. Then he could do his own verse where he just goes, "Oh yeah," over and over and over again.
Yeah, they would have to been really high to come up with that idea. I feel like.
I bet they regret it.
Yeah.
He's like, "Man, people are starting to remember who I was again because I did that one song that I don't even remember because I was high when I wrote
To be
it."
fair, when I picked the video, I only watched the first 5 seconds. I'm like, this is perfect. And then we came back and watched the whole video. I'm like, what have I done?
Shots. Now I'm gonna do a music video with the Kool-Aid Man. Turn down for what? Baby, Bonnie, you're so cute.
Okay. So, if you want to listen to that amazing video that we all loved, go to our Facebook page. Two Guys in the Dark on Facebook.
I don't know why, but I imagine like you saying it just like that makes it sound like you pre-recorded that phrase. I was ready for everyone to love this song when I recorded this phrase, but we all hated it.
All right. It's time I give VJ his Christmas present.
Is there anything in here from me?
Nope. You got an Xbox, remember?
No, I said from me.
Oh, from you. It's from both of us.
Oh, cool! It's a meth lab!
In a little paper bag.
Well, it's a pretty big one.
Oh, shit. Deadpool merchandise. The Merc with a Mouth. It's an apron, a lanyard, and an enamel pin.
I don't know.
Is that the type of thing you poke it through your shirt and clip it?
I think maybe. I don't know. Like they have a bunch of different boxes, like sets you can get at Walmart. They had a Deadpool one. They had a Rick and Morty one, a PlayStation one. I was like,
And some socks.
Black people love socks.
Black people fucking love socks. And then, of course, the Once Upon a Deadpool Christmas
Yeah, has new footage.
that I will watch later today. And last but not least, another year, another Christmas calendar.
That's right. Every year
It's actually a month late because it's already February, so I don't even get to enjoy
but
January's picture.
I don't even get
Oh,
to
that's
see
okay.
it.
It's a very ugly picture. I'll skip
Okay,
over it.
that's me, dickhead.
Ah, shit. I might go back. I might go back to the first.
Everybody, I gave the calendar. She's like, "Can I not go through February?" 'Cause February's just a picture of VJ's ass. It's like, my family are like, "Why? Why?"
Oh my gosh. It's great though because they know me so well.
You gotta flip through the rest of it.
I know. Okay. You're right.
There's a really cute picture of me.
I didn't want to be like. I didn't want to like. What I wanted to do was like hang it up on the wall this time. Actually,
Yeah,
we have ours on the fridge, but
I saw that.
I think it's mainly for that picture of Fat Baby because he was so cute.
Yeah.
But like this time, actually hang it up on one of these walls and like write notes on it and shit, like you're supposed to do with a calendar. But Two Guys in the Dark's birthday was January 16th, and we didn't celebrate it.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Taquito Jones' birthday is the same day as Leslie's mom's birthday.
Is it?
Yeah,
That's awesome.
that is very interesting. Also, my birthday is the same day as Leslie's sister's birthday.
Huh.
Yeah. I have such a big ass. But like I might be a little narcissistic, but I would grab my own ass. Like if I was there, I would molest myself.
There we go.
Me would hate me because me would be like, "Stop, don't touch me. Don't touch me there." Just so you guys know, there's a baby with a beard
That's baby Charlesy.
on March. I don't know who Eric is, but his birthday's on March 24th.
He's a coworker. He's the guy who called me this morning.
Oh. Me taking a egg bath because I'm the champion of Easter last year.
You better come back and defend it this year.
Oh, I will come back and defend it. Oh, Barney is on May. That's you, Barney. You're so cute. Bunch of naked guys on June.
What?
Naked guys. What?
Oh, half naked guys.
Half naked.
Oh.
Okay, I was like, wait a minute. Let me check. Let me see that calendar.
Your family's like, we've seen more of VJ naked than we needed to this year. Oh, the widow taco. It's actually a hot dog, but
Yeah.
that's perfect. September, the year, the worst month
Of the year.
of the year, and I'm like super pissed off in a giant chair, like I'm not doing nothing
Why
this
is,
whole month.
why is September the worst year? The worst
Oh my
month?
god.
How did she not know this shit?
So September, like nothing good happens in September. Like you have 9/11, Vault closed down in September. It's bad
We used
shit.
to call it shit timber before October became Shocktober, and
Yeah.
like so before everybody used to die in October, they did in September. And
Yeah.
But my birthday's in September.
Is it?
On the 20th.
Oh yeah. Leslie's birthday's in September.
My mom's birthday's in September.
We said it's the second worst month. It's not the worst anymore. October's the worst.
It's still my favorite month. Even though
Don't get me wrong.
Even
my
though
favorite holiday is still Halloween.
Even though someone we love dies every year in October, it's still my favorite month of the year.
What the fuck is that?
It's, Baby Mary.
I was like 4 or 5 in that picture.
Okay.
Sean decided that's what he wanted, so.
That's just a very solemn way to end the year.
What do you mean?
Well, in my head, I'm like, why is this random child looking at me longingly? This child needs something in its life, and I cannot provide it. I do not know. The kid looks like it's like it just got told.
I can understand where you're coming from. I just always...
You're grounded forever or something, like, I don't know, something really bad. Your dog died.
When I was a kid, I like always looked like that.
You didn't know how to smile as a kid? Is that something you had to figure out in like middle school and high school?
I don't know.
Now
I
you
just
take your cheeks and you just turn them up a little bit.
I was never a happy child.
Okay.
It is not over yet, actually.
It's not over yet.
Yeah, I mean, if we're throwing some presents around.
Okay.
What would you do if I got up and I pulled my pants down and just shit on the table?
I'd move my recorder. Don't shit on the recorder.
There's your gift, you fag.
Alright.
Hey, we just watched that movie. Sean hated it.
Oh shit. DJ got me some gifts. Oh shit. Callisto? That's cool. Dude, look at this badass mask he's got on.
It is. I think it comes off too. The one over his mouth.
Got me a Neville. He's gonna be super rare really soon since he left.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, we gotta get the Nasty Boys action figures.
What did you leave for?
He wasn't happy with this direction. And Xavier Woods with Francesca.
And I meant to take the tags off of them. So they weren't like, yeah. I meant to take the tags off of them because, you know,
yeah,
it's rude to leave the price on them. But I also have the worst memory ever.
What else I got? I got mini Jenga.
Because what's better than just being able to play Jenga anywhere?
And
can we play it after the podcast?
Holy shit, deal with it. I imagine it's because my last name's Deals.
And it's a pickup.
And I got a Batman one too. Deal with it.
I was gonna get you more.
Yeah.
You don't know how many times I've gone out and saw something and I was like, I need to get this for Sean.
Well,
my goal was to win Christmas.
What?
And Leslie was like, why? And I was like, he wins Christmas every year. I'm winning Christmas this year. Except for the year that I got you the one present that was I won that Christmas.
Yeah, you won that. I was telling my buddy the other day, I was like, dude, he goes, why are you getting him all this shit? I was like, because I got to win Christmas.
Exactly.
And like, he goes, what do you mean? I was like, because look, I got a good championship going. I've only lost one a year. And I was like, I got to whoop his ass this year.
I don't know. I think VJ won this year.
I don't know. He did really good.
Deal with it, man.
I think I get like at least 2 points for creativity.
I feel like
that helps me win this year.
I feel like kind of close.
It's very close. It was very close. But I think I'll take the cake this year. I'll go ahead and take the victory. I mean, who needs it more? You or me?
Me.
No, you have so many.
We have to play this after.
Alright, we'll play some Jenga.
I'm actually really excited. Jenga's one of my favorite games.
Yeah.
I know that sounds pretty lame coming from a 24-year-old.
I mean, actually,
everybody loves Jenga.
I follow Jenga on Facebook.
I want to get a big, like, I want to do the, like, what was that joke where they're playing the giant game of Jenga on the cranes? And, like, have you seen that? It's like
I've seen giant Jenga with, like, 2x4s.
You talking about like a fucking construction crew?
Yeah. Is this not a real thing? Was this a dream that I had?
It's probably a dream. This sounds like the most expensive game of Jenga.
It also sounds
awesome.
It also sounds dangerous.
I mean, maybe like don't do it in front of crowds. Or
there's one guy down there.
Would you imagine if we were foresters? We literally go through, cut down trees, cut them all to the same size, play a giant game of Jenga with some cranes and magnets. And other things that would probably be involved. in order to pull the thing out, because you couldn't be able to grab it with a crane. Just have a big magnet that pulls the one.
This sounds really dangerous.
We'll have to work on it, but it'll be the world's largest game of Jenga, and it'll be awesome.
Okay.
Maybe we can call Guinness and tell him to come over here and check it out.
Yeah. We'll do it right out there. When it falls over, I'm sorry to everybody's cars and houses.
All right. Now it's time for our next segment, Help Wanted. This is where I ask you guys if you want to take this job and a raise and what do you do. So, all right, this job, you get a 30-cent raise. You get a 30-cent raise, right?
Okay.
You go around, I guess you work at like a retail store. You go around asking customers for help, but you may never help them, and you never know even if you know the answers, you still can't help them, and you gotta say, "Oh, I'm sorry, I can't help with that." That's your whole job.
So you go around asking them if they need help?
Yes, or if someone comes up to you asking for help, you always could go, "Oh, how can I help you?"
See, I would enjoy the
help
fuck out.
that.
Yes, of course I would do that job. I would walk up to somebody and be like, "Hey, do you need any help?" And they're like, "Oh yeah, I need to find." Oh, sorry, that's not my job.
Sorry.
No, I can point you in the direction of someone whose job it might be.
Yeah.
And she'd be like, "Oh, sure," and I'm like, "He's right here." Point at myself, and she's like, "You just said you can't help me with that." I was like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I can't help you with that."
Yeah, sorry.
She was just like, "You're confusing
That's
me."
your whole job. Not only do you have to do that, if they page someone over there for help, like, "Oh, I heard you page for someone for help over here. Yes, I need this." Like, "Oh, sorry. Ooh, can't help with that."
Oh, they don't give me keys to that.
Ooh, sorry.
What are you talking about? It's an action figure on the top shelf. There's no.
Yeah, I need
You need
keys.
to pull it down.
Need keys to
No
get up
lock.
the high.
Yeah, to get to the ladders. You're just like 2 feet taller than me. Reach up there and grab it. But I could stub my toe.
Yeah, oof.
You ever stub your toe at work? It's not. It's not.
Rules the whole day.
It's really not what you want to do.
I would not take this job. I could not, like, with a clean conscience, just like, if I know the answer, just, "No, I can't help you. See you later, bye."
Yeah, like that should be like a penalty if you accidentally help somebody.
Yeah. Whoa, hey,
Whoa.
you get put in the office. What are you doing? What the fuck? I was hoping on customer. Yeah, see, that's exactly what you're not supposed to be doing right now.
He needs to be circling the fucking janitorial aisle, wondering where the dishes are. You ruined.
You fucked up, bud.
You fucked up.
Yeah,
He wants a George Foreman grill. Don't tell him to go. Don't tell him to go over to Home Appliances. Take his ass over to the hardware. Tell him you figure it out together.
I'm too nice for that job. I couldn't take it.
Sure, too nice.
Oh, what does that mean?
As a joke.
I don't like your jokes, sir.
I could do it. 30 cents? Fuck yeah, I could do it.
30-cent raise.
30 cents?
Yeah.
That's the only raise you get?
Yes, that's awesome.
It's a 30-cent raise to literally do less work. It's
Yeah.
perfect. It's the job for me.
No, I wouldn't do it.
All right, and then that's been help.
I'll be like, one day I'll be running this place. And then, like, I'm running this place, and I'm literally sitting in my chair, and the building's on fire, and they're like, "Sir, should we call the fire department?" No. Why would you call the fire department? Maybe they can help. We don't need help. We never need help. And we never help. That's the two rules that we have for this place.
All right, it's time for our next segment.
Oh, I was hoping you'd have, like, multiple job offers.
I only got one for this week. All right, it's time for Random Facts. This is, of course, BJ's...
The most boring part of the episode.
Oh. Is it?
I'm pretty sure for the people listening, us eating stuff is probably the most boring.
No. They love to hear our gurgling noises.
Alrighty.
No, I was just joking because he always wants me to respond to his facts, and I never know what to say. It's a neat fact, buddy.
Why don't you just applaud me every time I do one?
Because that would be too much.
Alright. This is Christmas edition facts. Alright. The image of Santa flying his sleigh has started in 1819, created by Washington Irving, the guy who dreamt up the headless horseman.
So I feel like right about now is where you'd want me to start a dialogue on this,
Yes.
and we would just converse over the fact that
This is exactly what I want.
literally the guy who wrote the fucking headless horseman is also the person who imagined what Santa looks like.
Well, no,
and everybody's cool with it.
He didn't imagine Santa. He made the image of Santa flying his sleigh.
So
That's actually really cool.
Is that a specific image?
Yeah.
Like you could show me this image and I would...
I mean, I don't know if it's like... if he
Do I just imagine a fat guy on a sleigh and a hat and I'm like...
I mean, do you know what Santa is? Like, kind of imagine that with it, you know, you see
yeah,
pictures.
but like, is it in black and white? What is this specific... Is this you said it like it was a famous photo thing.
Okay.
I just never got around to see it, I guess.
We're going to go to the next fact, alright?
We're going on to the next fact?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'd just like to point out before we move on that I think that's a really cool fact that he can go from horror to Christmas.
Thank you.
Oh, I thought it... See, I've never seen the photo, so I just assumed it was Santa riding
Maybe he means
death
like
sleigh, and he was bringing the gift of death to everyone.
Maybe
he just
came up with like the original one, the one that all the subsequent ones came after and were inspired by.
Well, I can't.
Well, you're gonna shit yourself on this fact, bud.
Can't imagine it because I've never seen it. So
you ready?
Next.
You ready to fill those pants full of shit?
Nah, I already took a big poop, so I think I'll be good.
Okay. Well, you might after this one. The Montgomery Ward department store created Rudolph to encourage children to buy their coloring books. Yeah.
Oh God, I feel some foam.
Mm-hmm. About time. Hit you with that respect. What?
A store came up with Rudolph?
Yeah.
I don't like it.
I don't like it.
I don't like it.
Of course a store came up with Rudolph. A store literally... I mean, like, Christmas is commercialism.
I know, but I just thought Rudolph was part of, like, the lore of Christmas.
The entirely fake, made-up lore of Christmas just got a new member this year as the department store decided to create a reindeer with a glowing nose.
Alright, number 3. Some zoos take donated Christmas trees and use them as food.
Who? Some zoos?
Yes.
Some zoos.
What animal eats Christmas trees?
I don't know, monkeys and shit.
Christmas trolls.
Maybe elephants, giraffes, I don't know.
I don't know why I imagine they have a whole section in the zoo where they're feeding like people who hate Christmas trees forcefully because they're Christmas trolls.
Imagine you work at the zoo and you just throw the entire Christmas tree out to the pen and it sells like light bulbs and like a star on it. And the animal looks at you.
They fight over it.
The animal looks at you like, dude, what the fuck is this shit, you lazy fuck? Like,
I imagine the Christmas trolls are human.
Oh.
Yeah. It's just a bunch of people who hate Christmas.
Okay. Number 4. It would take 20 years for an artificial tree to be greener than buying a fresh cut tree.
What?
It would take 20 years for an artificial tree to become greener than buying a fresh cut tree.
Do artificial trees get greener? Is that a thing?
I think it is.
Do they have to age? You have to age your fake Christmas trees?
Look, why am I getting a lot of shit on these facts?
No, I'm not giving you crap. I'm just saying, like, it doesn't make sense that you would have to age an artificial tree.
I think it's like it over time.
This tree is like fine wine. It has to be aged.
I don't. Okay.
I think the best thing, the best takeaway from this is the fact that, yes, it does take it that many years to get as green as a regular wild whoop-de-doo, dippity-doo-dah, but you only have to buy one artificial tree.
Yeah.
You don't have to buy a tree every single year for every single Christmas if you just buy one artificial tree.
I'd rather have a fucking red tree.
And I didn't even buy a green one. I bought a white one. So what am I going to do now? Is it eventually going to become eggshell white?
It's gonna take
so
40.
is it going to become so white that...
In 40 years, it's going to be greener than
fresh.
Okay. It's going to take twice as long, though.
You know what it is? It's probably like storing it in damp areas.
Yeah.
Like mold slowly.
Oh my god.
Alright, number 5. Almost 28 sets of Legos are sold every second during Christmas season.
28 sets?
A
second? I can believe that because I always want to buy Legos on regular, non-Christmassy times. Like, Legos are just life.
Yeah, I love Legos.
I would love to be able to just like build a house out of Legos and it actually be structurally sound.
I don't know if I want that, but here's what I do want. If I was ever rich, I would have a basement like Will Ferrell did in the Lego movie, where he has that huge ass Lego world That's what I'd want with Legos.
My girlfriend would be like, why are we sleeping on this hard Lego bed? And I would be like, because it's a Lego bed. Like, who else can say they have one of these?
Yeah.
Name 2 people. If Will Ferrell's one of them, it's understandable.
Number 6. The first Christmas was celebrated on December 25th, A.D. 336 in Rome.
Come again?
336 AD, December 25th, first Christmas.
In Rome. First Christmas.
The fact that the Romans came up with Christmas.
Damn, you fucking hate Romans? Alright.
Well, think of what came out of Rome.
Gladiators.
Catholicism.
Gladiators. Little Caesars.
Didn't Baptists come out of Rome too? No.
Baptists are part of the Reformation, which came... Or Protestantism.
Well, I'm in this shit up.
Which were protesting the wrong of Catholicism.
Alright.
Why would you want to edit this out, Sean?
Number 7.
Huh?
Christmas trees.
You got a problem with religion, Sean?
Christmas trees can be grown in all 50 states.
No.
Uh-huh.
It's deciduous as fuck.
All 50 states.
I think if they're artificially planted, they can grow if you tend them correctly. But as far as like natively grown pine trees, they only grow like in the
It's the
States.
pine. It's not a deciduous. I don't know if it's deciduous.
Well, I mean, deciduous is the name of the forest that pine trees grow in. That's the name of the biome that they grow in.
I don't think so. I thought deciduous trees were a different type of tree. I thought there was like pine trees. I don't know anything.
I thought it was called a deciduous forest. I could be wrong.
I mean, there is a deciduous forest with deciduous trees in it. I don't know shit. It's science. Moving on.
Sorry,
Next
Sean.
factoid.
That was the last factoid.
Yes, thank God. It's over.
Why are you with the random facts is your favorite?
You know what is more fun than random facts?
What?
Being pounded by 1,000,000 pounds of just poundings falling from the sky and hitting me.
I thought that was gonna
Not
go,
at the same time. That would
I
hurt.
thought that was gonna go a lot gayer than what you were gonna say. You know what feels better than
Being
this?
pounded by some big black guy named Brawny.
I thought that's where it was gonna go. I was like, oh shit, is this it? Is this the moment?
Is he coming out of the closet? About that one time he had sex with some black guy named Brawny?
What?
Why are there police here all the time? My neighbors need to stop shooting each other.
What?
I love our new filming location. Look at it. All right.
No. That is a true story. I actually have a random fact for you guys.
Oh, well.
So the other night I was leaving for work. And I wasn't leaving for work yet. I came outside to walk Bonnie. I had gotten up early. It was around the time Leslie gets home from work, and I was like, I'll walk the dog for her so she doesn't have to walk the dog.
Yeah.
So me and Bonnie go outside. Excuse me, sorry. Me and Bonnie go outside, and I'm walking her, and she's taking a pee in the front yard. And this guy pulls up, a white guy, in a blue SUV, and he's like, hey, do you know where apartment number 406 is? I'm like, I think it's around back.
Yeah.
And I just walked away and started walking Bonnie elsewhere. He goes, just parks his car, I'm assuming, and goes around to their thing. But I stopped paying attention to it because...
You didn't care?
Didn't really give a shit. Also, I was walking my dog, and Leslie was sitting over there in her car, so we walked up to Leslie. Scared the shit out of her, by the way. When Bonnie came around, she's like, oh my God.
Yeah.
Why would you do that? So, we finish walking Bonnie, and we come back inside, and we look out the window. There's cops everywhere. Lights flashing all over the place. I'm like, what the fuck? The fuck are they doing? Don't they have anything better to do? And then there was like 3 helicopters.
Holy shit.
And I was like, what the hell is going on? So she starts scouring Facebook for the neighborhood. There's like a neighborhood, for each neighborhood there's like a Facebook page. And people post what's going on in the neighborhood on the Facebook page.
Sounds like a white people thing.
It is. It's a very white
Okay.
people thing.
Cool.
It is very white. But, you know, apparently they have that here. I don't know if we had it in Knoxville or if I ever had time to really pay attention or care. But they have it here.
Yeah.
So I'm sitting there. She's like, yeah. And she's reading an official report or not an official. She's reading someone else's post about an official report for the neighborhood, and they were like, 2 people were robbed at gunpoint at 406 Village Green Drive.
Yeah.
Which is the apartment that the guy asked me for. And I'm literally sitting there like, huh. So that guy robbed them. And I helped.
The one
Well, I
thing
mean,
was
you
like,
couldn't have known.
I'm an accomplice.
one thing they put a picture on it like,
They literally live like right there. And so I had no idea that any of this was going on. I was just walking my dog. But it was funny because like in the report it said that it was a black man in a red t-shirt. And I was like, that's weird because the guy who was definitely asking me for the apartment address was white. And he was wearing a blue t-shirt in a blue car. So I don't know if they just got it wrong or if they were just robbed by a completely random person. But it was the exact same address, and it was within the same 10 minutes of all this happening. Me walking the dog and everything, coming back inside and getting ready for work. So, yeah, my neighbors got robbed. And it was all my fault.
You couldn't have known that's what they were doing. For all you knew, it could have been like one of their
And
friends.
that is the neighborhood we live in.
I imagine like, you really think back about it. He was holding a gun. He goes, where's apartment 406? And he got here like, right there. He's like, hey, thanks, bud. Then like a walking dog, hear gunfire. Walk back. Like,
I'm like,
shit.
yeah, I'm like sitting in my car, like, or I'm walking my dog. I hear gunshots, and I'm like, sucks to suck.
Alrighty.
You guys are awful.
Well,
That's a good fact.
it was random.
Yeah.
Random fact.
Alright. Ready for the Captain Cool Quiz Show?
Yeah.
Alright, got some news. I kind of fucked up on one of the questions before. On a Little Nicky question. So, which means you're going to get a hammer like in Smash Brothers. At one point in time in the future, you can just smash one question, automatically get it right.
Sweet.
Anytime you want. Alright, you guys, you want to play too?
Sure.
Alright, whoever gets the most will win the prize. So what we're going to do is, if you think you know the answer, say, I want to try it, and then I'll give you a shot.
Okay.
Alright, question number 1. Who is the mother of the snow miser and heat miser?
Ooh,
You know it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it Mother Nature?
Correct.
I was actually about to say, I watched it the other day, and I don't remember. Not the other day. I watched it around Christmas time.
Yeah. Alrighty. Mary's got 1.
Alright.
Question number 2. Who played the crazy mailman who was competing against Arnold for a Turbo Man doll in Jingle All the Way? Oh, we just got his hand raised.
Sinbad.
Sinbad, correct. 1-1. Which wrestler made a cameo in Jingle All the Way? VJ?
Hulk Hogan.
Wrong.
Damn it.
You just watched it. Gotta raise your hand.
Hold on.
Damn it.
Oh. I can't remember.
Alright, VJ?
Jesse the Body Ventura.
Wrong.
Damn it. Jingle all the way.
Can we get a hint?
Yes, he's a wrestler.
This is very specific.
He's a specific wrestler in a specific movie.
He's a specific wrestler in this specific movie. Man, why don't I remember? I just went with Hulk Hogan because it was in the 90s craze where he was getting all those movies for some reason.
Yeah.
But you'd think I'd remember.
There's like... I'm going to give you another hint. There's 2 or 3 wrestlers who make a bunch of cameos in a bunch of movies. And he's one of them.
Macho Man.
Raise your hand.
Macho
VJ?
Man.
Wrong.
I knew it wasn't him. Whoever it is, I would remember.
Alright, guys. I want to say you both fell on this one.
Who was it?
The Big Show.
Yeah, no.
Oh my god.
I forgot about
He
him
was
being in
one of-
there
he was
entirely.
one of the Santas when he got in that big fight.
Yeah.
with
I
Santas.
remember
You're
that
right.
now.
We just watched
Yeah.
it like
Yeah.
2 months ago.
You're right. It's funny because I imagine the moment you said it, I imagine him kicking the ass in the Santa costume.
Yeah.
But I also remembered him being in the Adam Sandler movie where he's like the water boy, where he's like,
Oh,
Captain Insano.
yeah.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Question number 4. What are the name of the 2 elves in A Year Without a Santa?
Never ever seen this
That's
movie.
the Heat Miser one, and the Snow Miser. There's 2 elves that they went off. They're kind of like some of the main characters.
I don't think I watched the same Heat Miser and Snow Miser that you did. I watched one from 2007.
Oh, that's like the sequel. It doesn't look as good.
It was on Hulu.
The other one's like clay animation.
Yeah, I was watching it and I was like, this isn't the one from my childhood. I just fast forwarded to the parts where they did, I'm Mr. Snow Miser.
Why didn't you just YouTube it?
Because it's Christmas and you don't phone it in completely on Christmas.
They won't put that movie on Voodoo, and it really pisses me off because I got Frosty, Rudolph Shiny New Year's, Little Drummer Boy. They won't put that one on there. It's my favorite. They even have Santa Claus is coming to town.
Is it Ed and Ted?
You're going with Ed and
Ed
Ted.
and Ted.
No. You know? Alright, the answer is Jingle and Jangle.
Oh, yeah.
I
never would've
knew
got
that.
No, you didn't.
Never would have got
No,
that.
you didn't know that. Okay.
Never would have got that.
Question number 5. I think one of you is going to get this one. What are the name of the 3 trick-and-treaters from Nightmare Before Christmas? Mary.
Lock, Shock, and Barrel.
Correct.
Definitely would not have got that.
Alrighty. What is the name of the Simpsons family dog? VJ.
The Christmas. It's fuck. Fuck you. I know what
No,
it is.
It's not fuck you.
No, I mean I know what it is. I just having trouble to remember. It's a. I'm on the right track though.
Well, your only answer so far is fuck you, so I'm going to tell you no, you're not on the right track.
All right. Okay, I can't remember.
Okay.
Hang
Do you
on.
have a guess? It's Christmas.
Wait.
It's Christmas related.
The. Fuck you. I know what it is. I'm gonna use a hammer smash.
Using a hammer smash?
Yeah. I'm gonna use the hammer
All
smash
right.
to tie the game.
Santa's little helper.
Santa's little fucking helper. I would have never remembered that.
Yes.
I was thinking everything Christmas. I was like, Christmas. Alright. Tie game. That means you gotta add a bonus round question.
I do got to add a bonus round question.
Dun dun dun.
Well, like, you both lose tie games.
Dun dun dun.
Smash for nothing. Alrighty. Let me think of a bonus one off the spot. What year was the very first Christmas celebrated?
326 AD.
Wrong.
336 AD.
You gotta raise your hand. Where was it?
336 AD.
Alrighty. Where was it celebrated?
God damn, it's getting really specific up in here. Rome.
Yes, correct. And I guess that makes you tonight's winner.
And shit.
Did you get a prize?
I got a prize. I'm hoping it's nothing but a big old bag of fries. It's not fries, but I got a prize. And it's Rhino. Gore! And I farted.
He got a Rhino action figure.
I'm gonna add him to my collection.
He should gore everybody.
He is. He's gonna gore. He's gonna gore everyone but Goldberg.
Alright.
I don't actually have a Goldberg yet.
Okay.
So when I get a Goldberg, he's gonna gore everyone but Goldberg.
Okay.
Yes. Whew. That was fun, you guys.
Alright, ready for the next segment? Okay. Everybody knows what segment it is now, don't you?
No.
Purple.
Everybody's favorite segment. Wheel of Topics. And
I
everybody...
have one thing to add to your wheel of topics.
Oh?
Yes. Surprising Spider-Man.
So, okay. Alright, we'll add that to the wheel. Go ahead. Wheel of Topics. Here are the topics. Dark Cloud 2, Ghost. Santa versus John Cena. You got Putties from Power Rangers versus Nazis. Cutest Snow Creatures. Random Top 10. And Surprising Spider-Man. And VJ gets to pick because he's spoiled. What's your topic? Which first topic?
I am gonna pick John Cena versus Santa Claus.
Alright, who do you guys think's gonna win that fight?
Now, which Santa Claus is it? Like, is it Tim Allen as Santa Claus? Or is it Goldberg as Santa Claus?
It's definitely not Goldberg as Santa
Yeah,
Claus.
because then Goldberg would win
regardless.
We're
gonna say it's
whoever it is, they automatically have an advantage when it comes to magic. So
yeah, we'll just say story time. Everybody's like fantasy Santa Claus, travels the world. Time of mystery.
Yeah, but his opponent is John Cena.
Yeah. I mean, look at his accomplishments. Whose houses that man won?
A lot.
Yeah.
If there's a title, he's won it.
Yeah.
Not exactly.
I don't think he's won the Universal title.
That's true. I said it's not exactly true,
Yeah.
but
Who do you think's gonna win this fight?
Well, considering how old Santa is,
Yeah.
I'd say probably John Cena, even though I really would want Santa to win.
I think Santa Claus would win though.
Do you?
He does have Christmas magic.
He's basically a fucking fat wizard who's really nice to people.
Yeah.
Like, Cena would just be like fighting him, and then all of a sudden Santa would be like, you know what? I'm kind of pissed now. No more Christmas cheer. I'm gonna spread a little Christmas fear.
He's got elves he can stick on him too.
I mean, if we're gonna play like street rules, Santa could get his wrestling buddies down there.
Yeah, but Santa's still magic.
Yeah.
He's basically a fucking wizard. He could just cause a blizzard to happen. And
That's true. Santa doesn't wear shirts.
or she's always running around in shorts and Nikes.
Yeah.
He's fucked.
Yeah, I think Santa's gonna have the advantage.
Ho,
Blizzard power.
ho, ho! You look a little cold there, bitch.
Okay, I'm gonna vote
I can't
Santa.
see you in all this snow.
Not that I could before. Wait, no, I could definitely see him before.
I'm gonna vote Santa then.
Okay.
I think he's got too many advantages over Cena. Super Cena, though, that would be a different story.
Mm-hmm. All right. Next topic.
Wait a minute. Going back to the question about Santa and Cena.
Yeah.
How many titles does John Cena have at the moment that he's fighting?
He's current Cena.
Current Cena? Okay, then definitely Santa Claus would win.
Yeah.
Because if it was, I think if it was John Cena 2012, he would have buried Santa Claus.
Oh yeah, he would have fucked Santa up. He can't be beat.
He would have been like, oh, it's Christmas?
Don't
Is
care.
it Christmas? Don't give a fuck.
All right. Will topics: Dark Cloud 2, Ghost. You're gonna have putties from Power Rangers versus Nazis, cutest snow creatures, random top 10, surprising Santa Claus.
You mean Spider-Man?
Spider-Man.
Are you talking Ghost as in like Ghost the band or
Actual
ghosts?
Ghost. Spooky dooky ghost.
Okay.
Go through them one more time.
Dark Cloud 2, Ghost. Putties versus Nazis.
What's these
Cutest.
putties versus Nazis?
Okay. Who's gonna win? You got 100 putties from Power Rangers, 100 Nazis.
What are their weapons?
Nazis have guns. I imagine they probably have some knives on them. Putties.
How accurate are they?
I mean, they're like killing machines. They've been trained. And the putties go boo 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 boo, and then they kind of like go back and forth a little bit.
But the only way to kill a putty is to hit it in the Z on its chest, cause
Yeah.
it to break apart and all that shit.
Yeah.
Are those annoying little things that I hated that when they came on screen that sounded like idiots? Yeah. I'm gonna vote Nazis.
I'm gonna vote putties.
Putties.
I think the putties would win.
I mean, I think they would beat a bunch of Nazis up, but once the Nazis figure out how to beat them,
Yeah, but also, I mean, these things literally went around fighting Power Rangers for a living. I think they could take a few Nazis.
but they also got beat up by Power Rangers outside of their suits.
Yeah, but they had the power. That's all that matters.
Okay. I think I'm going to go Nazis on this one, though. I think
Yeah.
they're a little more trained.
Yeah, the Nazis probably would win.
Yeah.
But
That's a weird matchup.
but nobody
fight.
wants the Nazis to win.
It's true.
Like, I just love how easily swayed Mary was over the fact that, oh, they make annoying noises? Nazis are way better.
No, it wasn't that. I didn't want the Nazis to win.
You sounded like you wanted the Nazis to win.
I just really hate those things. They're annoying.
I need to take a picture of you now and just like make a meme that says, "This is Mary. She wants the Nazis to win."
I do not. But those little annoying little
Woo!
it's like
It's
a
like they're
5-year-old could take them out.
No, it's like well, there's the part where the Power Rangers all get transformed into kids, and then the kids actually effectively defeat the putties. But let's not think about that. Let's think more along the sides of the fact that you want the Nazis to win.
I didn't say that.
That's what
I
heard.
just said they would.
She just finds the putties a lot more annoying than Nazis have been in the past.
Yes.
I didn't say that either.
Exactly. So what we need right now is like one of those
Listen.
instant, like one of those news debates where you have the guy in the middle who's like he's just the show host, and then it's like she's representing the Republicans and I'm representing the Democrats, and it's like, oh, so now we're just okay with Nazis because these potties out here in the streets are out here making all this noise, and we're just gonna let the Nazis clean it up. What happened to the last time the Nazis tried to clean up
No, listen.
the mess? What happened to the last time the Nazis found a problem and tried to clean it up?
This is
The Holocaust.
This is a fictional fight anyway. I'm just saying.
Oh, so now Nazis are fictional.
No!
They're okay because they're fictional. Nazis weren't a real thing. You know what? Germany would love you.
You know what?
I think I'm winning this debate.
Put them on the walls of Jericho. That's how you solve every fight.
Then we start fighting. Like, we actually get into a real fight.
Alright.
I was just messing.
Ready?
Yes.
Cutest snow creatures. Random top 10. Surprising Spider-Man.
For the record,
Yeah.
Mary doesn't actually want the Nazis to win. We were just having a little fun there.
Alright, ready?
Thank you.
Cuticle. Pleasure.
Cutest snow creatures. Random top 10. Surprising Spider-Man.
Can we do cutest snow creatures?
Cutest snow creatures.
Okay, what's the cutest snow creatures?
I don't know. I can't think of a single snow creature. Except Olaf.
No, polar bear's holding a Coca-Cola.
Oh, okay.
Wait. Are we talking about real creatures?
Yeah,
Or
yeah.
from movies?
Either
or
one.
either?
Yeah, because like I was talking Olaf, you're talking polar bears.
Yeah.
Coca-Cola.
Okay, so Mary likes jackalopes.
Are those the bunnies with the...
Antlers.
Yeah.
Yes.
Is that a
And-
real creature?
Yeah, they're real.
Whoa. I want one.
And
I thought they're legendary. Like,
I thought they were cute.
have you guys seen that that short of when it starts to hit spring in Frozen, and then Elsa gets a cold and she starts sneezing Olaf babies?
I've never seen Frozen.
Okay, so the Olaf babies, that's my other pick because they're like this tall and they're like the cutest thing ever.
I'm still going with polar bear and a little baby polar bear holding a Coca-Cola.
That's cute too.
I think if I get to choose, like, do I get to make one up?
Just making up a random cute creature.
Yeah, I want a snow guinea pig. Guinea pig that literally builds its like a little house inside a burrow of snow. And just it's like the cutest little house ever. He's got like a little couch like at The Simpsons and a TV and everything. And he like crawls around through the ground in his awesome mansion. That's you don't know that it's there till somebody steps in his kitchen and he's like, "Oh my God, there's a foot that fell through the ceiling."
It seems like a funny anime, but it's still in the rat family, so I can't give them.
It's a guinea pig. It's all white with like not red eyes because those creep me out on guinea pigs. But it's a cute all white guinea pig. And it's like, best friend is like a polar bear who can't actually come over because his house is
too small. Okay.
That's how they should meet. His foot should be the foot that crashes through his kitchen. Oh my God, I was making a grilled cheese with carrots. We like carrots.
I also like snow foxes.
Snow foxes?
All white foxes. Sorry.
Okay. I think any penguin, except Batman's penguin, any other penguin, I think would be super adorable.
Or those little puffins. Oh!
What are puffins?
It's like a sub-genre of penguins.
I don't know if these would count towards snow creatures, but those little puffy things from Last Jedi were cute. I don't know if they're snow creatures.
Oh my god, those were cute. Yeah.
Talking about the little owls.
Yeah.
Little,
One that
little,
Chewbacca was trying.
Yeah, they were like little fat owls that could they could only. They were like guinea pigs with wings.
Yeah.
And you hate.
We don't
technically in the rat family.
We don't know though. They look like they could have been like a bird. All right, next topic. We either got random top 10 or surprising Batman or Spider-Man.
Random top 10.
Alrighty.
Because I feel like the surprising Spider-Man is an actual debate that we need to get into.
Okay. So this is top 10 Christmas specials from TV shows. Or just Christmas specials in general. You guys ready? What do you think is going to be on the list? Christmas specials. Best. Top 10 ever made.
Just like TV-wise? Or are they Christmas movies in general?
No Christmas movies.
It could either be... But The Grinch originally was a Christmas special.
Now, that's a Christmas special. Those count, but Christmas TV shows, or TV shows that have Christmas specials count too.
But what about, would Elf be considered a Christmas special or a Christmas movie?
Elf is the Christmas movie. I'm not going to count movies. These are just TV shows or specials.
It's probably a squirrel.
No. Yeah.
I would guess The Grinch.
Mm-hmm.
But we're talking about the special, not the movie, right?
Yeah, it'd have to be like the TV version. All these have to debut on TV.
Okay. The Grinch, and these are just me going off my past. Rudolph the Grinch, the Snow Misers, whatever that one was called. Frosty the Snowman. What's that one we were just talking about?
The Snow Miser one?
No. I think we were just talking about it. Oh, the Little Drummer Boy.
Oh.
It's probably not going to be on your list,
yeah,
but it would be on my list. It would be on my list.
Little fun fact before we start. I don't know if you listened to Fears R Us yet, but we talked about Boris Karloff. He narrated the original Grinch.
I have actually watched that episode, the Christmas special where you were talking about Boris Karloff.
Yeah.
That's the only episode I've watched so far.
Really?
Well, I was getting into it.
Okay.
And then had to take a break. And it's not been being a dick, but y'all throw off my breathing pattern. when I have my headphones in and I'm just listening, if I can hear the other people breathing, for some reason it fucks with me. I have to take my headphones out because I'll be at work and I'll be like, okay, you're doing it right. All right, get back to work. Put the headphones back in, and a few minutes later, I'm like, God damn, I gotta hang on. You know? So,
I was editing some of these episodes. I'm like, holy shit, this is pretty bad.
We should probably set it a little bit further away, so I can pick up voices and not breathing.
All right.
So that's why I was I've been listening to it, but slowly.
Number 10, The Boondocks. Ask Santa.
Oh shit!
Where Riley goes around beating the shit out of all Santas.
I forgot about I would have never guessed that.
Yeah.
I forgot they even had a
Christmas
special.
Love that Christmas special. Got it on my voodoo. Give it 2 thumbs up.
All right. I bet if you had more thumbs, you'd have gave it more thumbs.
I would have.
Is this your shot?
That's yours, I think.
It's unopened. That's what it looks like.
Number 9, Frosty the Snowman.
Ah!
You got one of them right.
Guessed one of them right.
Mm-hmm.
How many points do I get?
None. What points?
I don't know. We should just
we could just say you have points, but what are you?
We should just start adding making a tally because this is remember that time you were top 10 this many movies? I guess every single
movies. Yeah.
I guess all of them.
Yeah. All right, number 9. You got 1 point. Frosty the Snowman. Number 8, Batman. Holiday Nights.
Oh shit! I should have guessed that one.
Yeah, that's a good one. They have
the the third or the first
last season. That's where
which one?
Holiday Nights. This is one where it's Harley Quinn and Poison Ivy get their own little segment where they go shopping.
I was thinking the very first episode.
That's Christmas with the Joker.
Yeah,
that was really good too.
I loved it.
We just watched it yesterday before I left my house.
It's good.
Before I picked Mary up to come up here, we watched Christmas with the Joker.
You and your dad?
Yeah, me and my dad and Frankie watched it. And,
hilarious. That I would mention.
This is the one where Harley Quinn, Poison Ivy, brainwash Bruce Wayne. He takes him on a shopping spree. Then you got Detective Montoya, Harvey Bullock take down Clayface with Batgirl on the shopping mall. Then Joker's gonna kill a bunch of people on New Year's. Batman and Robin have to stop him. There's that one. That's a really good one.
I think Harvey Bullock needs his own cool show type series, but without it being related to Gotham at all. Not even using the same actor. I love that actor that they chose in Gotham, but Gotham just I couldn't watch.
I love
the second season.
I love the actor they got in Batman animated series, and he's also in Kingdom Hearts. He plays Phil from Hercules because he does a really good Danny DeVito impression. Yeah. Because I honestly thought it was Danny DeVito, and years later I looked it up.
Well, I was just saying it doesn't have to be the TV show. Yeah. It doesn't have to be either versions. They can do their own version of Harvey Bullock for the specific series and just make him an anti-hero. Yeah. Give him his own series where he's just being a detective. But, it ties. It's ties in for Batman stories and shit. It'd be cool.
All right, number 7, Beavis and Butthead, Bug. Bug. That's a really good one. I like that one.
I don't think if I've seen it, it's been a long time.
It's really good.
It's been a long
They had one where
time.
They take Beavis and it shows what would happen if he died, and they go to his grave. It goes, "Here lies Beavis. He never scored."
He never scored.
All right, number 6, Invader Zim, most horrible Xmas ever.
Okay.
Number 5.
Ed, and Eddie's on this list. I know it now that I think about it because I fucking love their Ed, and Eddie Christmas special.
The what they call it? I can't remember. They had one or two of them.
Yeah.
Number 5, Justice League. It's called Comfort and Joy. This is kind of like the other Batman one where it shows a bunch of different people and what they were doing for the holidays. This one, Martian Manhunter and Superman spend Christmas together. Superman shows Martian what Christmas is all about. Batman says fuck everybody, goes to Gotham, fights crime. Then Green Lantern and Hot Girl go off, and they
Hot Girl?
Not Hot Girl, Hot Girl.
My superpowers are being very attractive.
Hot Girl and Green Lantern go to space.
I'm Hot Girl! I mean, you're a 6 out of 10.
And then,
but you've distracted me long enough for the villains. Or for the...
And then Flash and then...
the real heroes to show up.
I think Ultra Humanite have a little segment together, too.
Ultra Humanite.
He's actually a monkey.
Oh.
Number 4, Rudolph.
Yeah. Don't let it breathe. And that's another point for me.
Yes, another point. You got 2 right so far. How do you like my list so far? It's okay.
I don't know a lot of them, and I can't believe Beavis and Butthead made it on there.
Yeah, it seems that special. So, talk to the hand.
Beavis and Butthead is the dumbest show I've ever seen.
Ooh.
Okay, that's okay.
There's 16 and pregnant out there. I don't want to hear
it. That's better than Beavis and Butthead,
not.
in my opinion.
I mean, if I had to sit down and watch an episode of one or the other, I'd watch Beavis and Butthead. But that's just me.
Because it's better.
I don't like 16
All right.
pregnant.
Number 3.
I mean, I don't either. I think they're dumb. But Beavis and Butthead are actually retarded.
Yeah, but sometimes it's fun to just
it's hilarious.
Watch 2 guys veg out.
Number 3.
She's shit talking Beavis and Butthead, but it's the whole premise of our show. We are Beavis and Butthead.
Yeah, don't shit talk the show, babe. Number 3. Santa Claus is coming to town. That's the one where he's really young and how he becomes Santa.
I love that one.
Yeah. We have that one on Voodoo too, but they won't put out the other one. All right, number 2. You guys are gonna love this one. South Park, Mr. Hanky the Christmas Poo.
Yes, I can't believe I didn't guess that.
Oh, that's an amazing.
Mr. Hanky the Christmas Poo, he loves me and I love you.
Every year around Christmas, I listen to the South Park Christmas album, which I got on Spotify.
Yes, oh my God. I love South Park.
I do too. And number 1, A Year Without a Santa Claus.
I cannot believe you put South Park above Santa's origin
Beavis and
story.
Butthead.
No, above Santa's origin story.
Oops. Did add it. It's a really good Christmas special. Have you seen that episode?
No.
Didn't think so. There we go.
But it's South Park.
Exactly my point. Why I'm right. Thank you.
I do love South Park. I fucking love it.
You guys watch the dumbest stuff.
That's not true. Have you seen that one video on YouTube? Baby shark do 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 do, baby shark do 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 do.
We sang that at Bible camp when I was in like 6th grade. It was like a thing. Like we did little hand movements.
Sue them.
We did little hand movements and everything as a group.
Using your 6th grade song.
Alright.
Sue them.
Now that everybody's done complimenting me on my list, we're going to jump to the last part, and that's Surprising Spider-Man.
Surprising Spider-Man!
Alrighty. What's your debate topic here?
Now, can you surprise his spider sense? Is it possible?
I think it's possible.
I think, like, if you tricked him... Say you throw a person off of a building.
Yeah.
You throw enough people. Or, okay, say you throw one person off a building. And he swoops down to save them.
Yeah.
They have a bomb strapped to their chest. And his spider sense is going off, but he doesn't know why. He catches the person. These are his options. Catch the person, blow up with the person, or web the person to a building, essentially blow up a building. You know, like...
Yeah, I guess the best way to surprise him would be to surprise his surprise.
Yeah.
Would be probably be definitely the easiest way. I mean, I'm sure there's a couple other ways, but...
Because I don't know how many of the villains that actually know about his spider sense, but I imagine if they were smart enough, someone could surprise him with another
They'd
surprise.
have to, like, really study his fighting moves and shit.
How would they know?
Unless they were, like, secretly filming him.
How would Spider-Man know that, like, somebody has a bomb strapped to their chest?
Yeah. I don't
Help,
know.
Spider-Man! He gets thrown off the building. Spider-Man swoops in to save him because it's definitely an innocent guy. It's not somebody paid to work for this bad guy. What does he do? What are his options there?
I guess he would get blown up.
Well, I mean, Spider-Man. What are Spider-Man's options? How does he save this person?
Oh.
It's not like he can just the vest only and rip it right off his body.
Could he, like, grab their legs and then, like, have one web from a building, him dangling from the building, other web on the dude's legs, and kind of like dangle on him and the building or the guy at the same time. I mean, then you got the bomb still.
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying.
That might just be fucked.
There's got to be a way out of this situation because his character is literally put up with all these odds all the time, but then like he learns from the really bad shit. That's like the best thing about.
I thought it'd be really funny if like you're Spider-Man, you're like, aha, I got it, and you throw him into like a lake, and then like you see just water flying up with body parts. I did it.
I saved everybody, every single person involved in this, saved by me, except that one guy. I'm gonna talk about that one guy.
I guess that'd be the best way to do it right there.
That was my first thought. Was just
lose the one guy.
Yeah.
I mean, you lose the one guy and you save how many more? I mean, I know it's a sucky situation.
You know who would figure a way out of it?
Spider-Man.
Batman.
Spider-Man would figure out a way out of this. That's another thing, though. Spider-Man is Marvel's Batman. Everybody wants to say, well, it's Tony Stark. It's not Tony Stark. Tony Stark doesn't literally. Who fights crime day and night? Batman and Spider-Man. What does Tony Stark do? He goes home. He sleeps in his mansion. He has sex with supermodels. Everyone knows he's Iron Man. It's not like he's hiding anything. And nobody's ever surprised to see that he's not there to save them. Because there's all these low-level people running through New York.
He doesn't go, and he wants to retire.
Yeah.
Anyways, he's just like doing like the big shit. Like he's not like.
I'll save the Earth from the alien invasions, but Spider-Man can handle the street muggers.
Yeah. He doesn't go out.
Batman's like, I'll handle both. And then Spider-Man, of course, tries to handle both. Like,
yeah.
he was.
I think Spider-Man was my original favorite Marvel character.
You know, I used to hate Spider-Man.
I remember.
I used to hate him, and over the years,
You used to hate Wolverine too.
Well, I'm not like the biggest fan of Wolverine. I'm not like Logan was a good movie, but the character Wolverine, I could deal without him being in the majority of Marvel stories because for me he's not like the biggest selling point of a Marvel story anymore. Like I'm over it. Every story has Wolverine in it for some reason, or is about Wolverine. But Spider-Man has grown on me a lot over the last few years.
I've always loved Spider-Man.
Like the last
What's your
5 years.
favorite Spider-Man show?
Spider-Man show?
Mine's Spectacular Spider-Man.
I think I liked the 90s one.
That's a good one too.
The way it ended was perfect. The whole Stan Lee episode.
I
Where he
think.
comes into the real world and meets Stan Lee.
Yeah.
And he's like, "You're a character I invented for these comic books." And like, just shows him who he is and everything. I just thought that was the coolest way to end that series. But yeah.
Spectacular Spider-Man was amazing. Yes.
Question about the original Spider-Man question. How long does the bomb have left?
I don't know. I just imagine if it's a smart villain,
They
they're just gonna have like a button. Oh shit!
What?
That gives him a way out. Gives Spider-Man a way out. 1, he has to save the body, but 2, he has to make sure the bomb doesn't go off.
They'll stop the guy.
He could literally
Shoot the button, jerk it away from
yeah. He could literally effectively stop the person with the bomb and save the other guy, because that's something Spider-Man would do. So like a web net in between 2 buildings to save the guy who's falling, and then boom, get the exploding thing away from the bad guy who set it up. For some reason in my head it's Mysterio.
Yeah.
Just
Because he's
big
gonna be
like
in the new
that.
Spider-Man movie.
Yeah, I'm so excited.
And if it's on a timer, like, does he know how to
Well, he's a genius.
Does he know how to disengage the bomb? That would be another way out.
Yeah, he'd probably be able to, because he's really smart.
Yeah.
Does he wear the helmet?
Mysterio, in my imagination.
No, in the movie.
I don't know. I've only seen the one preview.
I haven't watched it because I don't watch trailers, but I know he's gonna be in it.
I usually don't watch trailers
unless
they get me really excited. And this one got me really excited. Like, I don't watch trailers for movies that I don't want to see, and then I skipped the Avengers Infinity, whatever the next one's called. Trailer.
Oh, yeah.
Didn't watch it.
Haven't watched it either.
I watched the Aquaman. If it's a movie that I want to see, but I'm not sure if I want to see it, I'll watch a trailer. Like the Aquaman trailer, I watched because I was like,
"Did you go see it?"
Not yet.
It was really good.
I was actually going to see if you guys either wanted to see it or the Spider-Man.
The Spider-Verse?
Yeah.
I'd rather go see Glass. We're going to go see the movie.
Fuck you.
Why?
Because it's Marvel or DC. Ain't no dark horse in this world.
Well, I've seen Aquaman already.
Then I guess it's Marvel, bitch.
Alright. It's time to move on to our next segment. Movie reviews.
Huh, I didn't know we had that segment next. What happened to the... we worked out a couple segments. They were like the Sean's a Bitch segments. What do we do with those?
Yeah, we scrapped those. They're not canon.
Oh. Somebody must have got real butthurt about that.
Alright. Alright, you guys ready?
We can go see Mr. Glass.
First up on our movie reviews, we got 3 different things we're going to review. First we're going to do is Agretsuko Christmas special.
Agretsuko.
Agretsuko.
Alright, it's Agretsuko. We wish you a Metal Christmas special.
Yeah, that's my life, right? That whole show's about my life.
You're a little fox girl in
Yeah, I'm
Japan.
a little fox girl in Japan. And I'd run to the bathroom and I'll be taking a shit and I'll just be like, roll!
Yeah, I can see it.
I love this show, and I love this Christmas special.
I thought it was alright. That was like it's very realistic and depressing.
Yeah, I was thinking that the whole time. I was like, why is this so depressing?
But it was so cute at the end, where they finally got to spend Christmas together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was depressing before that, though.
I said when we did the actual review of the show, I really want her to get with that dog. I really like that dog.
Apparently she don't give a fuck about him.
I don't give a fuck about you.
You little tiny dog dick. I don't give a... I ain't fucking with you.
But yeah, I thought it was good.
I don't give a hoof. I don't give a hoof. I don't give a... I don't give
But
a
like,
hoof.
I'm glad we got more screen time with the wolf guy. So I really like him.
Yeah,
Pretty sure he's a coyote, by the way.
Is he?
Yeah, he looks just like a coyote.
Huh.
Have you ever seen a coyote?
Yeah, I can see him being a coyote.
Coyote, wolf, same
Or
thing.
like, what are those hyenas? Like a hyena?
I think if he was a
no,
hyena,
because think about it. He looks like the hyenas from
Lion King.
Lion King.
But he
Yeah.
also looks like Wile E. Coyote.
Yeah, he's,
so it's one of the two.
he's got more like wolf-like features than hyena. What the fuck you doing, dog?
Taking pictures of these cuties while they sleep. I'm taking pictures of my babies while they sleep. I'm taking pictures of my babies while they sleep. I'm taking pictures of my babies while they sleep. Now they not kids, it's just pets. And they got paws and not hands. But if you talk shit, you get hit. Because these my babies. We cool like that. I don't know.
Alright, cool. Alright, ready?
Yeah, I was let me go
What you think of the special, dickhead?
I don't, are you talking to me?
Yes.
Is that my new nickname?
It's gonna be if you don't focus.
I don't like that nickname. That's a terrible nickname.
What you think of it? Did you like it? Did you hate it?
Did I like it?
I'm giving it.
Did we like
I'm
it?
giving it 7 out of 10.
I'm gonna give it a 6.
6?
6 out of 10. It was very depressing for the majority of it.
Yeah.
It was short, which I get. Most of their episodes are short.
Yeah, it's
so-
about 8 regular episode length.
Yeah, but like it was. What made it special? It didn't really seem special at
It
all.
was a Christmas special.
Yeah, but it just did nothing about it made it special. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just about Christmas, but it wasn't even about Christmas.
Yeah, I liked it.
The message was more.
It's. I think what they're going for is a realistic Christmas.
Yeah, no. Don't make a Christmas special.
Realistic.
Nobody wants a realistic Christmas. We hate all our family that we have to see once or twice a year. This is not canon.
I'm gonna give it a 7.
There we go. All right.
He said, yes, thank you for agreeing with me, other than that dickhead over there.
Our next thing we're going to review, Happy. This is a show that VJ suggested for the show that we review.
Yes, it is.
And then I decided to watch it, and I really dug this shit.
I'm giving it an 8 out of 10.
Alrighty. Let's start with the review.
8 out of 10.
Alright.
I'm just gonna point out you guys are not gonna like my score.
Yeah.
I enjoyed the voice work of Pat Oswalt and the extras for all the many imaginary friends. That
I'm
were
really
in it.
excited because I heard Weird Al's going to be in season 2 as a friend. He's going to be a new imaginary friend in the show.
Which wouldn't surprise me because he definitely seems like I was surprised I didn't hear his voice coming out of one of those puppets already.
Yeah.
But then on top of that, the main character, he's the dude from Law and Order, and I never thought I'd see him in a role like that, but completely believable.
Yeah. He was really good
Yeah,
at it.
he was great at that
You know
role.
what was hilarious? When you suggested the show, right? And I was like, okay, I want to surprise Mary, just watch it. I don't want to tell her anything about it. But she's like, I don't want to watch, I want to watch a Christmas special. I'm like, well, we'll watch this and we'll watch something Christmas.
The whole thing's
The whole
literally
thing was
about
Christmas.
Christmas.
I was like,
Yeah.
see, I told you.
That's why it was perfect. But yeah, I loved the Santa character.
Oh my god, he was so cool.
He's a good actor.
He was
a great
creepy
actor.
and he was awesome bad guy.
Yeah, it was a great bad guy. And then the surprise twist was cool too.
Yeah.
But yeah, there was a little things. There was a few things that kind of, bugged me.
I didn't like
about it.
the bug guy.
Yeah, he was weird
He
as
was, I
fuck.
was like, we don't need him.
He wasn't the best bad guy. That's why I was happy that it flipped back around and
Yeah.
turned out that the main bad guy was going to be such and such, the Christmas dude.
Yeah, and I was like, I can't believe Sci-Fi made such a cool show.
Yeah, that was
I
I was like, I can't believe it's sci-fi and it's going to get a season 2.
and I haven't seen a cool show from Sci-Fi since what, Eureka?
I know, it's been forever.
Eureka was good, but
Eureka, and they made Star Trek Enterprise, and I fucking loved that one. But for the majority of the time, they've been sucking them up.
yep.
Oh, Stargate Atlantis. Jason Momoa.
Yeah.
Back in the day. Bitches love Momoa.
I really dug it. I like how like gritty this show was.
Yeah, it was. I mean, like the only things that really brought it back for me were the bug guy. And like some of the weird shit just made sense to me in this world. I was like, okay, so I'll deal with these crazy fucking dancing people.
What you think of that weird creepy serial killer that they had on hire?
Which one?
The one that like fucking pegged the main character.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah.
I don't think he actually. Well,
Yeah,
like,
he put a strap on and fucked him up the ass. At least he got it in a little bit.
Yeah, he got it in. Interesting character.
Yeah.
I was getting like some hardcore child molester vibes, but then I was like, nah, he fucking hates kids.
I wish
Towards the end of
I
it,
wish they
like,
would have done
he
that.
fucking hates
I
kids.
thought it was hilarious the way they presented him. Like he's just some dickless guy who's like really creepy. But I would have preferred a cooler fight than him getting fucked up the ass.
Yeah, yeah, an actual fight would have been nice.
Because I was thinking of Kevin from Sin City.
Yeah. Okay, I know what you mean.
Yeah, Elijah Wood's character.
Yeah. I think the things that would have made it a little less annoying, the kids were the most annoying part for me.
Oh, the little girl.
Well, not just like all the kids.
Oh, all the kids.
All the kids were very annoying. I was like, I can't. I don't like kids though. It's probably no problem. But like, maybe they could have got like better actors.
Just got like just 20,
get adult midgets.
20-year-olds like I'm 7.
Yeah,
I got a
like
beard.
anything, or just better acting classes or something. They were very annoying throughout this year.
They're kids. That's what their job is.
Yeah. I'm a hater.
I'm giving it a 9 out of 10. I really dug the shit. It reminded me of like Punisher, but with a twist.
Yeah.
I
like
love
if the Punisher was just a fucking psychopath who
doing it just cause.
Yeah.
All right, Mary. Let's hear what you guys said.
You're not gonna like him.
I know.
So Mary's giving it a 4.
Damn. Fuck.
So it is weird because like I really liked the beginning of it. I liked how it started out. When the bug guy came on the scene and like he was having like demon orgies, I was like, you know what?
No, just furry orgies.
They looked very
demon
demonic.
bug furry.
They looked very demonic. Okay, and also he's like scraping people's faces on textured balls.
That was cool as shit when he did that.
I hate textured walls.
When he scraped that dude's face on that wall.
I am almost phobic of textured walls because of that. I'm not gonna lie. And then like he took that guy's face and shoved it in a deep fryer. Like it's just
put powder on it.
needlessly brutal. Like
that's what I pay to see.
Yeah, I was
I
like,
just didn't think it was necessary. And then that guy just like he's pegging the main guy.
Yeah.
I was like, you know what? I don't think I need to be ingesting this media.
Sean wants more. Right in my arm.
I can't wait for season 2.
But the beginning, the first like 4 or 5 episodes was really
I thought you were
good.
going to say minutes, to be honest. The first 4 or 5 minutes?
No, the beginning before the bug guy came in was actually really good. And, yeah. And then after that, it just went downhill for me fast.
Okay. So, it's time for our last review. This is the first time I've ever seen this movie. It's called Die Hard.
That's the first time you've seen Die Hard?
First time I've seen Die Hard.
Same.
Oh my. Get out. Just leave.
I've seen it now.
Drop home.
I've seen it.
Yeah.
So we're all good.
We can finish this episode on the road.
I liked Professor Snape was awesome.
Yeah.
It's like Alan Rickman or something.
Alan Rickman, yeah.
He was awesome. There's a funny story to go with this, right? So, one of my buddies at work named Eric, he has, for weeks, he was like, Die Hard's not a Christmas movie. We'd always argue with him, like, it takes place during Christmas. It's a Christmas movie. He goes, no, it's not. I don't like everybody calling it a Christmas movie.
It's literally a Christmas movie.
So, funny thing, I was like, I text VJ, I was like, hey, let's do a Christmas special. I was like, pick any Christmas movie, like, Die Hard. I'm like, perfect. Perfect.
It was perfect. It's a Christmas movie.
I've never told you that story until like just now. And I was like, yep, we're going Die Hard.
Die Hard is a Christmas movie.
Yeah.
Literally, the whole plot is centered around Christmas. What is the definition of a Christmas movie? Break it down for me to tell me how Die Hard is not a Christmas movie.
I guess it's just supposed to, like, people are like, well, it doesn't revolve around Christmas, but it's an element of it.
It does revolve around Christmas, though.
Yeah.
The only reason he's down there in the first place is to visit his family on Christmas, which happens in what movies, everybody? All Christmas movies.
Yeah.
And, I consider the fucking Goldberg movie where he plays the fucking Santa Claus that goes around killing everybody. I consider that a Christmas movie.
Yeah.
So how are these not the same thing?
They are. And the limo driver, I didn't see the whole point of him being in the movie, but I was like, okay.
Yeah, once I rewatched it, I was kind of like...
He killed like one guy. Or
I was like, is he here for shits and giggles? Because...
I think it's comedic relief.
But he wasn't like that funny at all.
I know. But like 80s funny.
Yeah, I guess he's probably like a stand-up comedian from that era.
Yeah.
But if we look him up now, he's like ancient.
He's probably on drugs.
Yeah, he probably didn't go anywhere. They were like, we hired this guy onto this movie. He's not funny. Then we get sued and...
I was like, he looked like he was having so much fun talking on the phone. Like he had like...
He's talking to his girl.
Yeah, but he had like music playing, like, yeah!
But it was like the phone sex of back in the day.
I guess. Fuck. 80s must have been horrible. Must have been like Africa Now.
Africa Now. That is the new name of my band right there.
Africa Now.
Africa Now. Not Apocalypse Now. Africa Now.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun.
Feed us. Dun, 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 dun.
We're hungry.
Stone in my mouth. Dun, 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 dun.
Don't need your 69 cents.
Alright. I really like the cop who was talking to him on the phone for a lot of the time.
Yeah, from Family Matters.
I was like, I hated his wife. I was like, I hope he just dumped his wife and then like gets with that cop. Because I hated his wife.
Yeah, his wife was kind of useless.
Yeah. It's like, just date that cop. He's so awesome. They like a better bromance.
They did. I shot a kid. Do you want to talk about it? No. Don't. I really don't want to talk about it.
What do you think, Mary?
I'm giving it a 7.
You liked it?
Yeah,
it was
pretty good.
Okay.
We bought a zoo.
I wasn't expecting it to be as good as it was.
I shot a kid.
It's a lot of like typical guy answers. It's like their favorite movie all time. This is like most men's favorite movie.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm not surprised. Die Hard's a good movie.
It is a good. I don't say it was bad.
I'm giving it like a 8.5. I should give it a 9, but you know what? I will give it a 9.
I'm gonna give it a 9 too.
Because there's not a lot to hate about that movie.
Yeah.
It holds up after all this time. You know, it's Bruce Willis in his finest hours.
It's probably his best movie because
pretty much built like a,
yeah.
you know, like a young Bruce Willis. No, I'm just kidding.
I really don't like Bruce Willis.
I like Bruce Willis movies for the most part.
But I really like this one.
Like, his action movies were always my favorite out of Schwarzenegger and all them. For some reason, it's just like, I felt like I was more on his level. I was like, I could do what he does, yeah.
Yeah.
Versus, you know, Schwarzenegger being the fucking Terminator. I'm like, yeah, I'd get shot a few times and I'd be dead. John Claude Van Damme, I'm just like,
nope.
Nah, that nigga's doing backflips. I'm out. I'm out.
Now, hold on. You could totally be
Steven Seagal.
Steven Seagal.
Yeah, but I wouldn't want to be. He doesn't even want to be. Like,
that's okay. Wait a minute. I know.
He's like, remember my movie career? It's okay if you don't. That's usually everyone's answer.
I was like, wait a minute. I know an action star VJ can easily be.
There needs to be a fat black action star that I can aspire to look up to.
Hey, the cop guy was chubby.
Yeah, but he
wasn't.
Well, he did shoot the guy. That was a very important scene of the movie.
The guy's killing back.
Yeah, he was.
It should be like a scene.
And they should have been like. How did you hit him? It wasn't a little kid.
That's terrible.
He looks small from really far away. I think we should do more diehards in the future of the show.
Okay.
Maybe.
The first 3 are good. It's downhill from there.
I mean,
It's actually downhill from the first one.
we can do bad movies. It's okay to do
Okay.
bad movies. Like, it don't have to be great
Yeah,
movies.
just think about
I
that
won't
Kung
complain
Fu
because I've
movie
been
you
wanting to watch
guys
them.
Huh?
Which one?
Sheeta hates Kung Pao, Enter the Fist.
It doesn't hold up as well
I
as
think it does.
I don't think the jokes are as funny as they were when we first
Some of
watched
them do hold up, some don't.
it. So, yeah, it's like 50. It's not like you know the one that I'm thinking of.
The one where he does that frog technique.
Yes.
Yeah.
That movie was fucking
Kung Fu Hustle.
Kung Fu Hustle.
Yeah.
The fights in that movie were good. Nigga, what you looking at? Damn. Keep walking.
He's talking to his neighbor, guys.
I
That's
don't
what,
like people looking up in here. I left the window open. That's not an invitation. Anyway, sorry.
Alright, I'm giving 9 out of 10. You're giving 9 out of 10. You're giving an 8 out of 10.
Get Kung Fu Hustle so we can watch it
Okay.
for the
Yeah,
podcast.
I'll go
too.
with 8. I went with 7.
Or I can buy it
An
and
8.
we can watch it on my Voodoo. But
Never mind. Alright, it's time for our last segment.
it's a good kung fu movie. I don't know if you've ever seen it, but I still quote that movie to this day. The other day I was at work and somebody threw something like a cardboard. I was like, "Who's throwing cardboard?" And they're just like, "The fuck?" And I was like, "It's a reference to Kung Fu Hustle when somebody threw a handle." And the woman says, "Who's throwing handles?" And like one of my coworkers just was like, "Kung Fu Hustle?
Yeah.
I love Kung Fu Hustle." And just started talking about it.
Well, then why didn't they get the reference?
Well, he wasn't over there when I made the reference.
Oh, okay.
Also, the reference is who's throwing handles and not cardboard. But
Alright, it's time for our last segment. 2 Guys in the Groove. This is where we pick a song. This is going to be a new season, so we get a whole new playlist.
boom, a whole new.
So it's going to be 2 Guys in the Groove Season 3. Really excited. I think I'm going to start this year. So this is like what? It has been 6 months since we've seen each other.
Yes.
So my song is "Dude, I Totally Miss You" by Tenacious D.
That's a lot nicer than the song I was gonna pick. I mean, like it's like you really thought about it.
Yeah.
I was just like, I'm gonna pick this song. So I like this song. Now I feel bad.
Well, you should.
No, I'm gonna pick a different song.
Do you want me to go while
Yeah,
you're
why don't
picking?
you go ahead and pick live?
Okay, my song is called Missing Pages by Seventh Day Slumber.
Oh yeah,
Uh-huh.
are they good?
Yeah. It's
Okay.
really good. I think you guys will like it.
All right,
Even though they talk about Jesus.
okay.
New playlist. Old music. I'm going with Dance Gavin Dance.
Okay.
Story of my bros.
Story of your bro. All right, that's
Story of my
good.
bros.
This is what, the fifth
fifth, probably.
Fourth or
probably,
fifth
Probably
time
sixth.
made it on the playlist?
Probably the sixth.
The
They own the title.
The MVP of 2 Guys in the Groove.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
I wasn't gonna pick any DGD at all for this season, but then you threw out the bullshit ass. I haven't seen you in 6 months. And I was like, oh, I gotta make it more personal. Just so you know, the chorus to this song is "I'm smoking weed out of a pussy filled with money. I like this." So
Okay.
probably throwing some mixed signals.
All right. Let's do some housekeeping. So if you guys want to follow our playlist, we got 2 Guys in the Groove seasons 1, 2, and 3, all on Spotify.
All on Spotify.
Check them out. You also got 2 Guys in the Dark on Facebook. You can also see all of our videos on the week on there. And all of our videos are up on there too.
They're also on YouTube, but don't look
Skip
on YouTube.
Yeah,
Come to us first.
Yeah, come to us.
Direct route.
we're quicker to get to it than you would on YouTube.
Yeah,
Trust
you'd
me.
have to search it and actually look for the title and everything. That's hard. It's hard.
We're also 2 Guys in the Dark
Hard.
on Instagram. But I'm also Captain Cool 69 on Instagram. Your butt chugging bananas on Instagram. Your
Yeah.
Faded Rainbow 134 on Instagram.
Yeah,
Let me tell you.
with a period between faded and rainbow.
I have the greatest Instagram name of all time.
Yeah,
Just
it's not like we're sitting there debating it.
yeah, no, we weren't debating it, but if we were, I would have.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We also got 2 Guys in the Dark on Twitter.
2 guys in the titty twister.
You got 2 Guys in the Dark on SoundCloud.
2 guys in the silent room.
We also got our own website.
Noise canceling. 2 guys on the net.
And we are...
2 guys in the dark.
Oh ho ho.